Most people spend their lives chasing security. More money, more stability, more certainty. And yet, they never really feel secure. Even when things are going well, there's tension underneath. A sense that one problem, one change, one loss could undo everything. That feeling isn't irrational. It's accurate. Most people build security on things they don't control. Jobs can change. People can leave. Markets can turn. Health can shift. When your sense of safety depends on external conditions, your nervous system never fully relaxes. That's why security feels temporary for most people. Another reason is dependency. Needing one outcome to work, one plan to succeed, one version of life to hold together. When everything rests on a narrow base, fear becomes constant. You may not notice it daily, but it shows up as tension, overthinking, anxiety about the future. People who never feel secure are often doing everything right. They're responsible. They plan. They try to minimize risk, but they're trying to control life instead of trusting themselves within it. Real security doesn't come from controlling circumstances. It comes from knowing you can adapt when circumstances change. Most people don't trust that yet. They don't trust their ability to rebuild, to recover, to adjust without falling apart. So they cling tightly to what they have, and clinging creates fear. Another hidden issue is broken self-trust. Many people make promises to themselves, then break them. They plan routines, set goals, commit to changes, then delay, renegotiate, quit quietly. Each time this happens, internal trust erodes. And without self-trust, no amount of external stability feels safe. You're always waiting for something to collapse, because deep down, you know you might not follow through when it does. People who feel secure live differently, not because life is easier for them, but because they trust themselves. They know they can handle discomfort. They know they can adapt. They know they can start again if needed. That belief changes everything. They also reduce dependency. They don't rely on one skill, one income source, one identity. They build options. And options create calm. When you know you have multiple paths forward, pressure loses its grip. Another difference is time horizon. Most insecurity comes from short-term thinking. Everything feels urgent. Every setback feels permanent. People who feel secure think long-term. Today is one chapter, not the whole story. That perspective softens fear instantly. They also have boundaries, clear ones. Not everyone has access to them. Not every demand gets a response. Not every opinion gets weight. Boundaries protect emotional stability. And emotional stability is the foundation of security. You'll notice secure people don't seek constant reassurance. They don't explain every decision. They don't need everyone to agree. They decide. Then they move. That decisiveness reinforces security. Each action builds confidence quietly. This doesn't mean they never doubt. It means doubt doesn't control them. They act anyway. You don't need perfect circumstances to feel secure. You need alignment. Alignment between what you value and how you live. Between what you say and what you do. When those match, the nervous system settles. Life still has uncertainty, but it no longer feels threatening. The truth is simple. Most people never feel secure because they're trying to build safety outside themselves. Security is built internally, through self-trust, through follow-through, through the belief that you'll be okay either way. Build skills that travel. Keep promises you make. Reduce dependency. Extend your time horizon. Security isn't found. It's built. Quietly. Daily. And once it's there, you stop chasing certainty. Because you finally know you can handle whatever comes next. If this way of thinking resonates with you, like the video and subscribe for more ideas like this.